Okay, so one of your best friends come to you and they
Right.
say, hey, I'm going to sign you up for a TV dating show. And you're going to have two options to choose from.
Uh-huh.
Okay? And the first show they're going to sign you up for, if you choose, would be a show called Love is Blind. All right? And the
Okay.
next show is going to be called Love After Lockup.
Yes.
Okay?
I love it.
So I'm going to tell you a little bit about each,
All
and
right.
we're going to kind of discuss to see which show you're going to be appearing on, okay?
All right.
So Love is Blind. What they're trying to do is to see if people can connect emotionally without physically seeing each other. So they take a group of people, a group of women and a group of men, and they put y'all in pods. Y'all never get to see each other. The women are on one side, the men are on the other side, right?
Right.
And then you go on dates to kind of weed the people out, okay? So the first dates are usually just 15 minutes,
Okay.
right? You can ask whatever questions you can get in 15 minutes, right? And then once you narrow it down to who you want to date, right? Then you'll be in the pods with that person for 3 to 4 hours. The
Right.
catch is it's only 10 days. The show is only filming you for 10 days before you have to make your decision. Right? Now, the only way that you get to see the person that you are speaking to in the pod and you've narrowed it down to is if you propose.
All right.
Okay? So you have to get engaged to the person.
That's rough.
Right.
That's rough.
But the show pays for the ring. So before you even go into the pod, you pick out a ring. So you'll have your ring. The show is going to pay for that. If y'all get married, the show is going to pay for the dress. Right? But you are going to only propose to this person based upon the conversations that y'all have had. And most times in these pods, people really don't say, hey, and give physical attributes of each other because that'll be kind of against what the show is trying to do.
Okay.
They want you to get to know a person for their mind,
Right.
right? And y'all emotional connection. Okay?
All right, cool.
That's the first show, and we'll get back to that. The next show is Love After Lockup. And the way you meet this person is a Facebook pen pal group.
Wow.
The woman, in your case, will be incarcerated. You'll log in on Facebook.
Good clean girl. Good clean girl. All right. Continue.
Okay, so you would meet this person through a Facebook group, and then everything else will be normal with this relationship because you would see the person because they can come visit you, they can write you. When you come out, most of the people are being released to you, so she'll be released to you,
Uh-huh.
right? And then at that point, you can get engaged or not, do regular dating. There's no consequence. There's nothing that you have to do but date this person.
So while this person locked up, I'm talking to this person. I can go visit this person and everything.
Yep.
All right.
So y'all are forming y'all connection based on probably in the beginning physical, because what else is going to make you click on their profile,
Right.
right? So your first connection is physical, which is totally opposite of Love is Blind,
Right.
right? So, but the person could have robbed a bank, stolen checks,
I like this person. They bought
right?
money.
Because, right, but
Trying to get to the sack. Let's
you're
go.
such a weirdo. But anyway, so it could be anything. It could be a traffic ticket that got them in there, something due to traffic. So the person that you're dating, it could be a wide variety of the reasons that they're incarcerated. You got that?
All right.
So wait, knowing what you know now, and I've explained both shows to you,
Yes.
where would you go with it? Which show would you choose?
It's tough.
Love is Blind?
It's tough
Love After Lockup?
because like for real, men, we are visual creatures.
Yes.
We logical creatures.
Okay.
We're not as
Don't
most of us
Shut your mouth.
are not as emotional.
I knew you were going to say it.
And we got to see something first. I got to see it. I got to be like, oh, that's on right. And then, go from there.
So
See,
you're going to choose Love After
So
Lockup.
the love is blind thing to me, Cause I'm just saying, like, I ain't gonna be able to hide it on my face when they open that door and I don't like what I see.
Right, because the only way you're going to get to see them is if you've proposed to them. Or
Right.
you've proposed to them. Y'all are engaged, so then the show sets up, like I said, for you to come out and meet the person.
So you sitting in this little cabin thing on the other side from the other person, right?
Uh-huh.
She got a sweet voice, sound good.
Right.
Y'all have a great conversation, right? But you don't know what she looked like, first of all.
But there are things that the person will say. Like one girl kept saying, I'm a ballerina. You know what I'm saying? So then you would already picture what her physical physique is like,
You
right?
thinking she gonna be a skinny girl.
Well,
Skinny, short girl. Gotta be.
that's what you're, okay,
To be
fine.
thrown
But
around
then
all
like
day.
the guy might say, he said that his passion is fitness and nutrition. Without saying his physical attributes, the woman is already like, okay, he has a nice body. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So some key factors or some things are in there to make you kind of know what you're getting without knowing what you're getting. Not that every couple has that conversation, but
See, this brings me to, in my opinion, I think Love is Blind is worse than Married on First Sight.
wait, why?
Because,
I mean, it's the same thing actually.
no, it ain't. No,
No,
it ain't.
okay. The key difference is you are just engaged on Love is Blind.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So also what I can tell you about Love is Blind too is once you're engaged to the person, there is a dating period before the wedding happens.
Right.
Okay? So they take all the couples to wherever they're going to take them to do a meet and greet. You've already met, but you have to stay in a room together. And then after that portion of it, you go and they meet your family, you meet their family, and then a wedding happens.
Right.
Right? So at the wedding, you do have the option to make a decision on whether or not you want to say I do.
Well, tonight you brought both of these are train wrecks. like that, like it's like, hey man, you want to face the guillotine or the firing squad?
Right.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out now. Okay, as far as Love is Blind, the element there that's not an issue. Well, it could be, but I'm not picking. Dang, I'm going with Love is Blind.
Okay, but let me add one more thing about Love After Lockup. I don't know if this is true or not, but just to make it more interesting, let's make it so you don't know what the crime is. And it
All
could
right.
be from a misdemeanor to a felony. That's all you know.
And these people went to jail before I met them.
Yeah, you're meeting them through Facebook.
I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Facebook pen pal.
Not gonna be able to do it. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do it.
But think
Can
about
you do
this.
it?
Okay.
I'm not gonna be able to do.
I got it. But think about this. On Love is Blind, what if she never tells you that she was incarcerated? If they done something that is not in line with your values,
Right.
you definitely don't want to marry them
Cause I'm saying, what if this Joan get high?
or date them.
What if this Joan get high?
Exactly.
But now this Joan been locked up for 3 years. She back. Joan right, thick
until
again and
she
everything.
see that one person she used to hang with, and
Right.
now all of a sudden she's strung out again.
So if
I'm
do
just
the-
saying. I'm
and
just
then
giving you all the options.
I'm telling you how I feel about it.
Okay.
Like, boom. Look, she back thick, she back right, you know what I'm saying? She right. Skinned and cleared up and all that. So I don't know nothing about her getting decent. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about her getting decent.
Right.
I ain't trying to been sending this chick money, coming to visit her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Telling the crew about her, like, yeah, she right, man. We taking the jail pictures and all that. She right in the Jones. You know what I'm saying?
Not the jail poses.
Yeah, we taking the jail Jones. She right in the Jones. Then she come home and start getting high.
Right, if that's her thing.
Now,
If that's why she was
but I
locked
need to
up.
know. I think you got to know the crime.
No. Nope.
A thief.
Right.
She a thief, right? She did 4 years.
Right.
But she don't get decent or nothing. She's straight, but she a thief.
Right. She helps herself to things.
Like, I
Like
just feel like
you take her to your friend's house, and then your friend call and like, hey, did
hey
y'all
man, my
happen to
necklace
see?
gone.
Yeah, did y'all happen to see it?
I'm like, man,
But you,
what you trying to say, cuz?
but you know she's a thief,
I know she did it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right?
I ain't gonna be able to get no sleep because I got nice stuff in the house.
Right.
So every time I hear the house crack, you know how the house go, like,
Yeah.
what's that? I'm looking for her.
Right. You got to make sure you sleep with your foot on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'll be sleeping at the door. I've been in a chair like this sleep. This is how I go to sleep.
Can you imagine? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you picking Love Is Blind? Or are you gonna pick Love After Lockup?
I'm gonna go with Love Is Blind.
Okay.
Because at least at the end of the day, if I don't like what I see to come out that junk, I ain't gotta marry her.
No, but you do have to go through the whole process of dating her.
So when they open that door, I still gotta go to the resort thing. With her.
Yeah.
Like if I'm telling the producers, bro, I'm telling you right now, I don't like Jones like
You
that.
always look for a loophole. No, you're
I'm not
gonna
looking for a loophole.
No, you're gonna give her that ring, and you're gonna go all the way to the wedding. But when you get to the wedding part, which means you've been through meeting her family, getting to know her more outside of the pods,
All right.
right? When you get to the wedding, that's when they make their final decision.
Yeah, I think that's atrocious to make somebody do that.
Yeah, but everyone knows what they're getting into. But even though on the show it's a lot of heartbreak because you make it that far and then the person literally says no.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Because
like,
when the door open and I don't like the Jones, I'm gonna be like, but we gotta do we still gotta go through the whole Jones.
no.
But I'm saying no.
No, that's not happening.
Well, when I get over her mama in them house, I'm like, yeah, she nice and everything, but I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't with that junk.
Right, because that could be, if you want to get out of it that way, that could give her key indications that you're going to say no that day.
Yeah.
Right? So
And then, because I wouldn't have nobody there. Because I'm going to tell her people I'm saying no. So ain't no use y'all going and get no suits and getting nice looking and dressing up and limousines and all that.
can we just follow the rules of the show?
That is the rules.
No. It's
Why
gonna
would
be
I want to hurt this woman?
No, but you chose to be on the show, and you're going to do the show the way the show goes. You chose the show.
Well, I ain't going to invite
You
none of
could
my
go
people.
on Love After Lockup, and you don't even have to propose.
The only thing about Love After Lockup,
No, you
we
don't
done
have to
seen,
propose.
we done seen some episodes of this thing.
Yes.
And like that dude that's with that dude with them braids is with that girl. See, he did wrong. See, he bid with her.
Right.
And he bid with that other gal that was chasing him. See, that right there, like that. Remember the girl was chasing him and the other gal?
Yes, he did it with both.
He was bidding with both of them.
Right.
That's why that's not good, man. Because you don't know if they bidding off you or they really like you.
Right. But here's the thing. Once they are released from prison to you, right? Then it just becomes a normal relationship. So if they come out and you start to notice that these are lies and the things that happened while y'all were in this relationship, this prison relationship,
Yeah.
those things are no longer true, you can just break up with that person right then and there. Now, Love Is Blind, you have to go all the way to the altar and make a decision at the altar.
And see, I'd rather go ahead with the Love Is Blind, Joan. No, because even if I go all the way to the altar, I can just say no, cool. Go through that part. Look, do you want to be with her? No.
Right, but why wouldn't you pick Love After Lockup?
Love After Lockup, you dealing with some crooks. They might ain't trying, you know what I'm saying? They might want to get busy after that.
You don't know, any man or woman scorned could do anything, regardless of incarceration.
Well, this is a TV
or
show.
not.
This is a TV show.
Yeah, but we're talking about after. You know how many TV shows have went wrong?
I know, but this a joint where you know that you might get told no.
Yes, that is true.
You might get told no, so they know that. The Love After Lockup joint.
I know, but keeping it on you, because you're the contestant on this show.
That's why I don't want to do Love After Lockup.
Okay, so you're going to go with Love Is Blind.
Love Is Blind.
Okay, but one thing I do have to ask you, do you believe in love at first sight?
I believe in, not love at first sight, nah.
So what do you believe in? Lust.
I told you men are physical creatures.
So you believe in lust
Yeah,
at first
lust
sight?
at first sight. First time you see the joint that you want, it gotta be some level of lust. Like, oh, that joint look good.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that joint. And then once you get to talking to her and all that, and y'all form a relationship. Now you got the woman that you lusting after, but you also love her.
Right.
And to me, that makes a good relationship.
Okay, so
So I would
love is blind, love after lockup.
love is blind.
Final answer?
Final answer.